What do I remember?
Using a condom every time?
Yeah, I remember. I don't ignore it. Using a condom every time during sex is really important.
Wow, Ria is smart. Life will be safe for sure when condom is used always.
Don't ignore, remember once more.
Ka Directorate Jong Educational Research and Training DERT Meghalaya Shillong Plie pyrda ban rakhe ka jingdap san po snem ka jongka ha ka shipo trik risau arja arpasan ha ka office rekam ka jongka hanong rem mau lain crash long ka phang pedeng jong ka jingrakhe ka day honoring the past, empowering the present and shaping the future. La Plie ka jubilee sierda minister jong ka tanat puliputhi u Bah Lahkmen Rymbui kum ukong san Vijay Kumar Mantri IAS Commissioner Secretary Jong Sarkar Jila kum usumbut kongsan bat uba renti lang raptham IAS Commissioner Secretary Jong Sarkar Jila kum ukongsan bakerpang ringkat bat kiwei ki sarkar kinohikai bat kiwei ya kane ka directorate la seng ha ka Southrik Risau Jong snem khatkandai spa nyopun rio bat kum kasnat trekam kalala ban penyo ek jinghikai bakerpang nakabenta kinong hikay. Lingba ka jingya jong kapor, kalapun manduru ya ki curriculum, ki exam ba pher bat ki rukam wat banya, ki batmai, ki bayaday hakapuli puthi. Ha kini kisan postnam, ka DERT, kalam khamat ha ka jingpenya ya ka rukam ay jihikay, bat yaram, ban kentiyo ya kapuli puthi ha ka jalahi barok way.
Education has transformed since the first education policy which launched in 1968 and the present education policy. Before we know there is a basic training center, we know there is normal school, and we know the DLR. We know how the DED certificate have been given, how now the MTED certificate have been given. We know that from the council to the directorate, it has transformed. This transformation is to serve the purpose. The purpose is that how the policy of the government in ensuring the quality education. When we talk about quality education, it has three components. The component of infrastructure, the component of quality teachers, and the component of the curriculum, which is very important. You have two components to do, two components to look into besides the other thing which you are doing. And as I said, that this transformation is to bring good to the future of our students. Now the question is, how we are shaping the future of our students from now on, with this transformative change, be in the in-classroom change, be in the intervention of technology, and be in other intervention or policy intervention. This is a very important for you and me to understand. We as the policy maker, sometimes we know that we will make this policy, but whether that policy could be implemented, whether that policy could serve for the better cause, that is a very important for you in the directorate to understand, and if there is a thing to simplify how to go about it. Yes, we have 3 directorates. Yes, we have MBOs, but I have seen sometime we are working, we could not synchronize or working together. Sometimes we work in silo. This, we have to synchronize the system of working, the policy of our doing, and we should know the boundary, how to do it. This is a very important in any system to work. Having said that, I am very happy with the progress of the DRT in the last 50 years. as the Commissioner Secretary Vijay Mantri has mentioned, it is always, the director is always in the back door. But sometimes, when you are in the limelight, sometimes many things could happen. Unnecessarily diversion of mind to happen. We know the HTE is in the forefront, but we know we have so many problems, whether with diversity teachers, whether with the other management of the college. We know in this cell, they are very much in limelight. Do how much work the HTE has done in the last 7.5 years under the leadership of Conrad K. Sangma. How many college do the HTE, the government through the HTE, have sanctioned People's College, whether Rangjang College, Dharma College, but nobody talk about that. They will talk about how much the gratuity the other the employee of Granite 8 College don't get or are getting. Whether those experience will be counted or not, that is a very important, that is a very crucial thing which you should think now. And number 3, which we have to think as the directorate, the way forward, the state curriculum framework, whether we are ready. Because what we are preparing last year, whether this year is still relevant or not. Because as Commissioner Secretary has mentioned that it is the education is very dynamic. So it's very difficult for us to prepare the fixed parameter. We have always to look at some sort of flexible parameter where that institution or the region should able to work with that within that framework without forgetting the basic core issue which we are to do. And we are very lucky now with a small comment with many platform, whether Diksha, whether Nishtha or something is there, Nipun Bharat and all. I'm very sure that with the convergence of mind, of your mind, your intellect, and also the help of those platforms, you will be able to bring the best for our student, for the education system in the country, in the state of Meghalaya. And I'm also very happy that you are not only celebrating the inaugural day for the 50th year of celebration, but you have a purpose in this 50th year. And that purpose, I'm very happy that you have conceptualized the 6-month certificate course on guidance and counseling. This is a very important course. We have seen what is happening in our society as of now. We have seen what thing has happened. We have seen many of our youth, they are deviating from the right path. It is the duty how to counseling them. The duty of the society, duty of the schools, and duty of each one of us. We have seen that now, gone are the days, we know only BA, become BSc, doctor, engineer, this and that. Now we have so many courses. And it's very important that the career guidance from the class, from the elementary section, they should know. I'm very happy that you as DRT, to make this 50th year memorable, you have conceptualized this 6-month certificate course on guidance and counseling, which I hope that many teachers will volunteer to go to take up this course. And I'm very happy also that you have developed a module on entrepreneurship and soft skill. This is a very important skill of the skilling is a very important. Reskilling is very important. I'm very happy that today you are developing the module on entrepreneurship and soft skill. We, especially tribal population of Meghalaya, we are lacking in the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are lacking. So I hope that this module on entrepreneurship will help the student understand, will help the student inculcate in them that what thing is needed, what is a soft skill will help them, what entrepreneurship will help them in the future. The last 7.5 years, the government under the leadership of Congress tried to transform. But many people, they don't talk about achievement of the diesel, whether in transforming the learning process, whether transforming the schools or curriculum. They only talk about when the government don't enhance the salary or government don't do this, which is not only the responsibility of the government, it's also the responsibility of the management. So that's why sometimes working behind the limelight, it is very important. You could focus on the core issue which you are embarking to do. As Bah Lahkmen Rymbui mentioned, that by 2030, that all the teachers should be 4 years integrated graduates. Now, where do our DLED stand? Where do our DIET stand? And how to transform those DIET? You, being in the field, you should know how to do it. Whether this standalone institution, and I think the madam from Neri, they could give them ideas how we could transform or how we could do this or standalone institution, whether College of Teachers Education in Rongkhon or whether this DIET in Thalaskein or DIET in Thalaskein or other district. We should think about it. We have to think now. The time is running out. 2030 is the deadline for that to enter into the teaching. You need to have a 4 years integrated course. You have to pass, you have to qualify. And the most crucial point, now with advent of artificial intelligence, it is very, very scary. What type of student and what type of future generation will produce. We have to inculcate in us the beauty of reading, the beauty of books, the beauty of acquiring knowledge through reading. Because when we read, it makes us think, and when we think, we could explore, and we explore, we'll find so many beautiful things. I'm very pleased. I hope that the people of the state, the schools in respective district, that they will take up, they will volunteer to take this 6-month specific course on career guidance and counseling. I hope this module entrepreneurship will not only remain and soft skill will not only remain on the website or on the 4 compound of DRT, but it will go to every schools. I hope that the student will take up this thing. And I hope this Meghalaya Reading Festival also, which we are launching today, this will really help the student bring them back how to read, how to think. We should not depend only on this artificial intelligence or in technology. We have to think rationally. We have to be to think compassionate in our thinking, and we have to think also how to develop our society. With these few words, I congratulate the director and her team for organizing this term, for inviting me and organizing this program today, which you as the DRT have to think about now. You didn't have time, we didn't have time from the government. There is a Supreme Court ruling where all the teachers have to pass PET. At the conservative estimate, we have not less than 25-30,000 teachers which don't have that. And those who want to continue, they have to complete within 2 years. That means by August, before August 30th, September 1st of 2027, the teachers without TET, they have to pass their TET, otherwise they have to leave their job or they are not qualified to teach in the schools. This is a very crucial issue. Why I'm speaking if the Supreme Court does not modify its order in due course of time. But we should not wait. We should not wait for that modification or otherwise order to come. Whether the DRT have the capacity to conduct the TET for those 25,000 in-service teachers and also the aspiring teachers, whether you have in these 2 years and how you will do it. That is a very, very important in this year. And number 2, as we know that to qualify for TET, you have to have 45% in class 12 and you have to have passed DLED, or for upper primary also that be it 45% plus DLED or be it as the case may be. Now it is the role of us in education department. Whether those in-service teachers who are not having 45%, those who are not having DLED, because DLED I think 25 years back or 20 years back it has, I don't know when do it start and remember exactly, when they are qualified to sit for the TET, that it is our Commissioner Secretary should interact with NCTE that whether they are allowed to sit or not. Because as per NCTE rules, it is 45% plus.
Dude, Priya and Reha both want to meet me today. I just met Shreya yesterday. What should I do?
First, go and get yourself tested for HIV.
HIV test?
You have multiple casual relationships and unsafe sexual practices. So it is important to get tested for HIV.
You are scaring me, bro.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to make you aware. Having sex with someone without a condom carries the risk of HIV. Why are you always ignoring this? Do I have to remind you every single time? And yes, you seriously need to change your behavior.
Okay, fine. I'm not ignoring it. Sorry, Priya. Sorry, Reha. Today I am giving time to the HIV test, not to you guys.
If your habits are like Rahul, HIV test is important for you.